Okay, James Luby here, and I'm going to make a quick video of the design and fitting out of my F25C interior. So we'll kind of move forward a little in the shade, hopefully you can see everything here. So we're looking in to the cabin. On the left, you'll see my navigation table, also cooking table. Underneath, you'll see the cutout of my Origo stove there, and the silverware in the Tupperware container. I should probably mention this is the end of the season here, so the boat's a little askew, a little dirty. Tucked behind the stove there is my cooking set and some other utensils, and the 2.5 gallon water bottle there, and that slides out, and I think you can see maybe there is a little rail there, and then it's just tied in. Everything fits, was kind of custom designed for that. You do see the lips on the table to keep things from sliding off, and a little bit of storage, paper towels, things like that, just some sundries. The boat actually has a lot of storage. And then you see my iPad holder there, watching movies, navigation, things of this nature. Okay, moving on to electronics. Of course, you see the VHF radio, and it is a mast mounted VHF. You see a little light there for the navigation area. The main electronics area is to the right there. Just a small panel. I don't need much. You know, running lights, navigation lights, anchor lights, electronics, autopilot. And that's about it. That's all I need here. Everything is all LED on this boat. You see 3 lights sitting on top of that there, and I Velcro in several places, and those are just battery operated, so I can move those around and stick those to the ceiling wherever I need them to be. You see a little cutout there. You do see a spare VHF radio that's plugged in. That's all my power sources. Nice little cubby there for iPads, iPhones, things of this nature. Okay, I use storage bags throughout. On the right there, you see my Bluetooth stereo, my single speaker there, but it pumps. First aid kit is in that bag, as well as sunscreen, bug spray, things of this nature. Underneath the benches, I think you can see the bags, kind of the bags hanging there. And I'll try to open it up and not shake the video too much, but you can quickly open the hatch and drop things or look in there. You can also just reach under and put things into the bag. So my tools, things of this nature. Well, the cushions are Sunbrella, and a very minimal Spartan interior, but it is all sharp edges are taken off, and then it is Interlux Bright Side paint. I did leave the curtains, which are just Velcroed on the windows. Cuts down the glare, cuts down some of the heat. So, and on into the boat we come. There's standing headroom under the Dodger. So I'm standing now, and I'll sit down. So, the V-berth. The V-berth is over 7 feet long, and as you see, there's no anchor locker protruding into the cabin. That's one of the things I looked for when I was searching out this boat. Was one of the F25Cs that did not have an anchor locker. My previous one did not have one either. So it makes it a very usable V-berth. Again, 7 feet long, very wide. You can sleep with your head up towards the top. You see the open hatch there. Just another place to store a phone, things of this nature. And then of course the ceiling hatch. I probably will, just didn't get to it yet, is make a screen, because we do get mosquitoes here if you're close to shore. I don't know if you can see them. It's one of the reasons I have the curtains on is getting the glare there. Up in the corner there, let's see if I can show my finger here. Finger right there. I have PVC carboned into the hull deck seam, so I can tie things. What I'm talking about here is additional bags, much like this bag here, or I'll turn around and you see a bag there if the lighting changes at all. And of course I have one over here as well. These pipe berths are impressive. The seat backs, if you saw from the beginning, are set well back. So again, I'm going to lean back here. Oh, maybe I'll switch sides. So very comfortable to lean back. It's like a chaise lounge chair, and of course if the boat is heeled at all, then they're still very comfortable. Whereas other boats with the straighter seat backs, if you're heeling, you are an operator being even forced forward. The pipe berths are very deep. This one, there isn't a locker on the outside, but it's still 7 feet deep from end to end. This one over here is a good well over 10 feet deep. And one of the things about the seat backs being set back like that is now on this side I actually may take that seat back out to give even more shoulder room for someone with shoulders for sleeping during a race or things of that nature. So again, you see my bags underneath here, and again you can just drop things in, reach under, but should you need to look, there are ports. There's one port, let's see if where's my finger here, one port there and one port there, so the 2 on each side, so you can do that very easily. My battery is located underneath, and if you look under, you see tons of storage. There's a bucket back there, and then on the right side there you see my 2 tillers, one short, one long, and I spoke about that introduced that in a previous video. It's a bow hook that I put a 4-spar tiller connector there, and I don't know if you can see there's also a very long batten there, and that is for the top, the square top. So tons of storage. I don't know if you can see back there too. What else do we have? The Raymarine navigation unit for the autopilot, and then also the Tactic GPS. And this boat is full Tactic with the masthead wind, and then the depth, speed, and temperature is through hold in the back, and that works fine as well. I mentioned all LEDs, interior. Oh, the lights up here. I don't know if you can see them, it's kind of dark. That light there is a toggle. It can either be white or red. So again, for nighttime racing, I can illuminate the inside of the boat with red. I just have Velcro for my gloves and hat, things of this nature. Lots of storage here too, just for sundries. And I have that on each side. The other side carries my wetsuit, my spray tops, things of this nature. The only thing I didn't mention is down below, a little cubby there, is my life jackets. And of course there's tons of storage up under the V-berth. Should I raise that cushion, there's a hatch right there. Sails, things of this nature. Tons of storage. So again, Ian stated the F25C has kind of more load carrying capability than any of his other designs, largely due to the weight. It's a 1,700 pound boat, and nearly 27 feet long or so. So that is my design of and completion of the F25C interior.